my goodness, the Democrats, they keep losing the narrative, they keep losing the plot. This is crazy. Man, I hope all my videos aren't like this because I want to make some things more nuanced. But man, it's just ridiculous, man. When you see people like John Fetterman, Chris Cuomo, all these people, basically, ditching either the Democrat Party or just ditching the Democrat narrative, the mainstream narrative. It's another sign, man. I don't know what's going to take for some of these people to wake up, man. Some people, they just keep wanting to vote the same way, but man, things got to change, man. It's just crazy. Like, when you consider, like, everything that's going on, when you consider, like, all the lies, all the nonsense, and just the delusion, all the, like, living in a false reality, it's crazy. It's so crazy, man. It's so crazy, but yeah, I don't know. Honest, at this point, it's so crazy. Like, what do you even say after a while? Like, what do you even say? Like, it's just retarded. It's just so stupid. I don't know why I don't know why they keep doing this, man. Like, what is it gonna take for them to wake up? Obviously they've supported. I want to say support. Well, no, they support a lot of crazy things, but I was gonna say the pedophilia, but I ain't gonna say everyone. But it's like I wouldn't be surprised if that's the next. You know, yeah, I know some weird lady in like Germany on a TED talk basically try to sympathize with that, but yeah, it's like what fringe take are they gonna take next? And the thing is, like, the Democrats, they should easily win this midterm, and maybe they will. I don't. I think I just don't see it. They should win this midterm easy, but I don't see it, especially with the instability. I guess the economy has been going up recently. Which is good. I don't care. Honestly, I don't care who's in office. If the economy's going up, that's a good thing. But even with that, and that's a whole other thing too. People got to wake up too about how the national economy, how the world economy works. Like, the president can only do any president, he only can do so much. Honestly, I feel like they probably can do more of a hindrance than a help. But there's so many factors that factor into the world economy, and some things are just natural. They go up and down. There's obviously artificial things too. So I don't know. I don't know when American people are gonna wake up. Enough. I say maybe enough are waking up, but it's crazy, man. And then I know many like Temple and others talked about all like it's like we're already in a civil war, and in a way we are. You know what I mean? It's not. It ain't like the Spanish Civil War. It ain't like obviously American Civil War, but those tensions are rising. And the thing is, people have to realize with Civil War, like things don't. I'm kind of get off topic, but things don't like. It's not like everybody is. If a civil war breaks out, it's not like everybody's in it. Like still, people kind of living their regular life. So I don't know, man. People gotta wake up. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know when the left will stop eating itself. And in a sense, you can even argue that like there's like a kind of clash between the left and the Democrats, because obviously the left and the Democrats aren't always necessarily the same thing. Because those activists are there's leftist activists that have just given up on the whole political system. So yeah, it's crazy. But regardless, one thing the Democrats, the leftists, and even some liberals agree on, they just hate Trump no matter what. And it's ridiculous. And like I said, there's nonsense criticism, but there's plenty of legit criticism of Donald Trump. But this is the issue. The issue is going back to common sense. Because it's not even about it shouldn't even be about being pro-Democrat, pro-Republican. It should be about being pro-America. Pro whatever nation the person comes from, but in this case, pro the United States of America. And so, I don't know. Man. The Democrats, they got to start doing these purity tests and this virtue signaling. All this just nonsense. They're just losing the plot. The thing is, like I said, at this point, no matter what Democrats do, the baby boomers are gonna always vote Democrats to the day they die. So, some aspects of society will be better once the baby boomers are gone. Like, and it's not even that the baby boomers believe the craziest stuff. Some do, but it's more so they blindly follow lockstep, and they're willing to ignore the delusion because they want to vote Democrat no matter what. That's crazy. It's like there was a stat about even in Canada, like what the Gen Z and all these different generations care about, and Gen Z's caring about housing and all that stuff. And what's the Canadian baby boomers want to shoot Donald Trump, and it's like, man, you're not even American. Shut up. That's crazy. But anyways, I'm out of here, guys. Peace. I'm out. Road base out.